This is the book of Sirach, chapter 26, and verse 14. A silent and loving woman is a gift from the Lord our power, Yahawah, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. Hey man, first I want to start right there and give all praise and glory and your honor to Yahawah, BaHasham, Yahawashi, BaHasham, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles and the bishops around the four quarters of the earth, spreading his faith and the truth who rule well. Salutations to the Akim on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect, and salutations to you specklebirds, you Israelite foreigners, and shalom to the Akwath who sit and listen in silence as the scriptures say to do so. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 26 and verse 14. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, Yahawah, our power, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. That's right, man. When you got a woman that'll follow your lead and don't try to give you a hard time, you know what I'm saying? She'll never second guess you. She always trusts you to lead her, you know what I'm saying, with wisdom, knowledge, loyalty, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? It don't get no better than that. Especially when you in the land of America, Babylon. You know what I'm saying? When you against all odds, man. You know what I'm saying? When you got a woman that just give you a piece of harmony. You know what I mean? They just make it so much sweeter. Just make it more easier, man. More pleasing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stay in the same book. Let's go to chapter 25. And verse 1. And three things that I was beautified and stood up beautiful, both before our power, Yahawah, and men, the unity of brethren, the love of neighbors, a man and a woman that agree together. You know what I'm saying? When you got a woman that agree with you on everything that you do, like, because you know it's going to be beneficial towards your household, you know what I'm saying, your wife and your kids. You ain't got a woman that's always argumentative, you know what I'm saying, always trying to be combative with everything you do, you know what I'm saying? She ain't always trying to hold shit over your head, you know what I'm saying? She always rock that wave with you, you know what I'm saying, because she got the gift for understanding. She know how important her role is as a woman, as the daughter of Sarah, you know what I'm saying? She know what time it is. She know that righteous man gonna lead her and the kids in a right way. She's not gonna lead them in harm's way. You know what I'm saying? That'll be against the law, statutes, and commandments if he even got out like that. Okay? Okay, we're gonna stay in the same book. Let's go to chapter 36. And we read verse 23. If there be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue, then it's not her man like another man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like her tongue, bro, like her comfort. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have a hard day at work, you know what I'm saying? You get off work, man, you exhausted, you stressed out, because niggas at work be bringing their problems to work. You know what I'm saying? They put their problems on you. Or then you might have that bitch-ass red-skinned Edomite that think he know every goddamn thing. Nigga trying to tell you how to do your job when you been here longer than this heathen. You know what I'm saying? And then scratch that. When you get off work and then you come home, like, bro, all you be fiending for is some peace and harmony, bro. You're not looking to come home and be combative with your woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that motherfucking mouth, all that mouth, all that mouth, all that mouth. Don't nobody want to hear that, dog. That's unhealthy. That shit kills, bro. I mean, dog, That shit destroys you. Mentally, physically, literally, financially. Straight up, flat out, like that. You don't need no female like that in your life, man, who always want to be argumentative. You know what I'm saying? Combative. I always want to have a competition role. You know what I'm saying? I always try to put herself at this pedestal like she better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just be out of pocket with that shit, bro. I don't understand how you have a good man in your life and you still choose to be carnal, minded, and wicked. You got a righteous man of the Lord, Yahawah, BaHasham, Yahawashi, who guides you. You know what I'm saying? That man ain't trying to control you and use you as no slave. You his wife, man. Like, what the fuck, bro? But you will listen to Esau all day, though. The Edomites, the Redskins, our enemies. You will do what they tell you to do every fucking day. But when you come home to your man or your man come home to you, it's always that fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yahawah, BaHasham, Yahawashi ain't dealing with their wickedness. You out of pocket, sis. You married to a righteous man and you still got a whole lot of mouth. You are wicked as fuck. That's just what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the same book. Go to chapter 25. In verse 20. As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a woman full of words to a quiet man. Yeah, like I was just saying, all that goddamn mouth, all that motherfucking all that talking dog, nigga ain't even finna respond to you on that, bro. I ain't got time to be arguing with you, bro. You're not my enemy. Why the fuck am I in here arguing with my best friend, dog? Then you will provoke the man. You will green like the man. You will sit there and just keep being extra and extra and extra and extra and just keep doing the most, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. That shit's stressful, man. Like a man that's out here dying for you, putting his life on the line for you and the kids, why would you even put a man through that? You know what I'm saying? A man of the Most High. That's a fact. And all these y'all Israelites, you know, y'all Yahuahs and Yahushas, I mean, I don't care who you is. You keep talking about some Lord is the devil and all that. No, dog, no, it ain't. We have the true God and we have the true Lord. You talking about the heathens, Lord, nigga, and they God. We don't serve Baal, nigga. We serve Yahawashi HaMashiach, the Messiah, and the Creator, Yahawah. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with it. The water, Barakadai Howell, call her, lay him law. You know what I mean? What you mean? Like, stop playing. We know the real names. We going back to the customs of our forefathers and mothers, dog. We better get right or get wrong. Go to verse 26. I say verse 26, Salakia. Chapter 26 in the same book. Verses 1 through 4. Blessed is the man that has a virtuous woman, for the number of his days shall be doubled. A virtuous woman rejoiced her man, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. I mean, he should fulfill his life in peace, dog. I'm talking about, she ain't gonna be sitting here just giving this man like no headaches. I mean, like, just taking a man down through there, taking him down through there. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be very understanding. She gonna have the wisdom, knowledge, loyalty, and understanding. She not gonna try to take this man down a rough patch. If she see when he come in the house, he done had a long day. You could read his body language and tell, you know what I'm saying, his day fucked up. Like I'm saying, even if your day fucked up, would you put your pride to the side? Would you put your feelings to the side for your man? Your leader. The man that's willing to die for you. Like if somebody breaking your slab, like what the fuck you gonna do? You gonna be ready to ride with your husband, or you gonna want your husband to handle that business? 9 times out of 10, of course, you gonna want your man to handle that business. That's what the fuck you should want. A rider, a soldier, a warrior, not a coward. Okay, do you understand that? Let's continue reading on, man. Verse 3. A good woman is a good portion, which shall be given in the portion of them that fear Yahawah our power. Whether a man be rich or poor, if he has a good heart towards Yahawah our power, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance. You know what I'm saying? For rich or poor. You know, you women love money. You know what I'm saying? That's all y'all talk about. Money, money, money. Money can't buy happiness, dog. Man, that's just what it is. It can't. You're supposed to fear the Most High with fear and trembling every fucking day you wake up. Every day you eat. Every day you wash your ass. Every day you raise your kids. Every day you please your woman. Every day you please your man. Every day you go to sleep. Cuz fear and trembling always when it comes to Yahawah BaHasham Yahawashi. Tomorrow ain't never promised, nigga. I could die right now, my nigga, just going over these precepts. Hoping that it edifies your spirit. I mean, let's continue reading on, man. We're in the same chapter. Let's go to verse 13. Verse 13, the grace of a woman delights her man, and her discretion will fatten his bones. You know what I'm saying? The grace that you have will fatten the brethren's bones, cuz. I'm talking about you a good, loyal woman, bro. They got the gift of understanding, cuz. On how important a man is to Yahawah BaHasham Yahawashi. Okay? Verse 15, a shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her continent mind cannot be valued. And the sun, when it arises in the high heaven, so is the beauty of a good woman in the ordering of her house. Man, look at that, bro. That's a good goddamn woman, boy, at all costs. That's a beautiful motherfucking concept, man. When you got a woman like this in your life, that's like the foremothers back in ancient times, like our foremother Sarah, Leah. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. And the list goes on and on and on and on. Rebecca, like, come on, man. These was virtuous women, homie. Not no wicked women who think they ought to be above the man. You know what I mean? But there's no way that you can ordain or even do that. Okay? Okay, man, let's go to 1 Timothy, man. Yeah, we're gonna go to 1 Timothy on the ass. 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 14. I will therefore that the younger women marry, bear children, guide the house, give no occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. You know what I'm saying? That guide the house, that mean while your man at work busting his ass at the plantation, you supposed to be at home making sure home is stable, man, and ready, prepared for the husband to come home. You know what I'm saying? You should have everything in order before your husband come home. You feel me? Dishes need to be washed. Clothes need to be washed, dried, folded. You know what I'm saying? Rooms need to be clean. Bathrooms need to be. You need to have everything in order for your man. You know what I'm saying? Yahawah BaHasham Yahawashi is putting that spirit in you, sisters, to do right by your man and your man only. Okay? Do you understand that? That just comes with the territory. You can't say you know what I'm saying, you a woman of the Lord, but you really rock with Satan bitch ass though, and the red-skinned Edomites and the other heathen nations. You don't love the Creator when you ain't doing what He created you to do. You can't read from a spiritual book and have a carnal mindset being wicked, man. Hey, like the book of John chapter 8 verse 32 say, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably roughly paraphrasing, Salakia. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You tell the truth and the truth will set you free. I'm not finna lie over those scriptures, dog. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm telling the truth. I don't give a damn how you feel about it. Let's go to the book of Proverbs, man, chapter 31, because the point done been made. Yeah, chapter 31. And verse 11. The heart of her man safely trusts in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. You goddamn right, boy. Trust your woman to the core. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubts. Ain't no, giving up on her. Ain't no talking about hurry up, running and leaving. It ain't gonna be none of that shit, home. The virtuous woman is supposed to be a helpmate, help servant. Woman means servant, man. You know what I'm saying? A woman is not above a man. Apostle Paul wrote in 1 Corinthians chapter 11. You know what I'm saying? You can read verse 1 through 9, that whole precept. When he said the head of every woman is the man, the head of every man is the Hamashiach, the Messiah. The head of the Hamashiach is the creator, our power, Yahawah. The Heavenly Father, the creator, dog. So my brethren, if you got a wife or an old lady, it don't matter. If you done put your rod between her according to the scriptures, dog, that's your wife. Not the Western redskin customs where you gotta go to a building and put a ring on your finger. Nah, fuck all that. The Most High said you put your rod in a woman. Moses even put this in the scriptures. Go read Exodus chapter 21, verse 10. You responsible for this. Man, you responsible for this beautiful woman, bro. I don't even want to say queens. Our sisters ain't no queens. They ain't no harlot prostitute hoe like Queen Jezebel. You know what I mean? That bitch was the devil. I'm gonna stop there, man. The point done been made. Call Holeam La, the water Barakada Yahawah BaHasham, Yahawashi, BaHasham, Rakah Kodash, Barakada Yahawah, Barakada Yahawah, the water, Barakada Yahawashi, Rakah Kodash.
Barakah Yahawashi, Barakah Yahawah, Barakah Yahawah, Barakah Yahawashi.